Hello and welcome to another great episode of Arable Africa, and we are still on a mission to give you inspiring stories concerning farming. We are here in Nairobi City's Kahawa, Soweto. We have visited the Buto's family and we want to speak about urban farming, specifically indigenous poultry farming, and we want to focus more on chicken farming. So the Buto has already given me a coat. I hope I look good in it, right? He's up here, so let's go meet him right away. Yeah.
Karibu. Karibu bwana Kevin Bala. Karibu sana. I'm fine.
Asante.
Most welcome in our poultry house.
Wow. But first things first, let us have a look at the Arable news.
Parsons Enterprises Limited, one of the leading agro-inputs distributors in Kericho County, partnered with the Kenya Markets Trust in organizing its first county-level expo in Kericho. The expo was held on the 15th of February 2018 at the Kericho Teachers Training College. The theme was promoting climate-smart agriculture and diversification for increased productivity and profitability.
This one is a unique one, because it's coming at the right time when farmers are preparing to plant before planting season, so everybody is very eager.
The event kicked off in a ceremonial mode. Following a moment of laughter and entertainment. The event was graced by the presence of Kericho County Governor Paul Chepkwony, along with his deputy, Madam Susan Kikwai, leaders, heads of different companies, and farmers from different counties. Wesley Rotich, a director at Parsons Enterprises Limited, speaks about the expo's objectives and goals.
The event is successful, yes. One of the objectives was to be able to bring farmers from the farthest parts of the county, and that we have achieved because the farmers came in large numbers. We were even overwhelmed. We had wanted to provide even buses and other means of bringing the farmers.
The expo also provided a great opportunity to exhibitors to create awareness of their products, introduce new products and innovations, among other benefits.
Ng'ombe moja inastahili kunywa maji over 60 liters per day. Na changamoto nyingine tena yenye tuko naye kwa county ni maneno ya maji.
Program yetu ya soil ni kujimba. Drilling. Na tutaanzia huko na west huko pale maji iko shida. Pale kiwasko inaweza kufika mashina tutaweka sana hapo. Tunaweka maji pale iko shida mingi.
Hii expo imeweza kunisaidia sana kama mtu wa hii kampuni ya Hygrotech kwa kufikia wakulima wengi wenye hata sijui kama ningeweza kuwafikia huko mashambani kwao.
This was a very good forum for all the stakeholders in the agriculture industry to reach the farmers, and Kericho County being one of the regions that where horticulture is flourishing.
Tumeweza kumarket, kuwafundisha wakulima kuhusu hizo bidhaa na pia kuwauzia.
When you see Kericho, you think Kericho is raining everywhere. We have got a dry spell area meant for sugarcane. So the county is trying to promote food production there through horticulture and food security.
For the farmers, this is a source of agricultural knowledge, especially on bridging the gap between the private and public sectors.
Tumezunguka tukisomeshwa vitu kadhaa venye tunalima.
Nimepata mafunzo vizuri.
Hii ni pepino melon. Ndio tumesema inasaidia ugonjwa wa blood pressure.
The expo acted as a medium through which new technologies were shown and displayed.
Kericho has been known to be rainy throughout the year, but at times it becomes very dry like now, and this is a challenge of environmental degradation, and it's something that we are addressing.
We want the farmers, as envisioned in Vision 2030, not just to be farmers, but to be business people.
In fact, people are now asking when is the next one. So we've promised them that we'll have another one next year at the same time.
Thank you, Buto. Asante sana kwa jacket.
Asante.
Kwanza imenitosha vizuri sana. Unajua nasemanga sivai vizuri. Kama yoyo.
Kwa shamba unatakiwa kuwa na kabuti. This is a dusty coat.
It's very good.
Ni mzuri.
Shamba Nairobi unatoa wapi? So I mean, how is it doing indigenous poultry farming in Nairobi city, in a city?
Yes. Yeah. The indigenous chicken, they have a high resistance to diseases. Okay. They are used to the environment. They can do well without a lot of medicine. Number two, I also decided to do it in my premises because I did a value addition to the looms I have. The numbers we have here are of 130. Wow. But when they get to maturity, the only number that can be accommodated in this house is 70 pieces. Oh. With the 70 adults in this room, with them giving me an egg per day, with only 70 eggs per day, and if I'm selling my egg at 20 shillings, then I have 1,400 per day from this loom. Wow. Times 30 days.
That's around for example,
allowed 54,000.
You make me feel like I want to change my profession.
Sure, it is. It is true.
So let me ask you. So the chicken inside this room. This room only contains chicken from what age to what age?
Now the chicken we have here.
Yes.
These chickens are my chicken. They are the Buto chicken. They are not from Kenchik. They are not the Kali. They are not the Kuroilas. They are not the Kuchi. They are Buto's chicken.
Buto's chicken?
Yes. And you will find that the Buto's chicken is made from the old indigenous chicken that dominated our country, Kenya, during the colonial times. We have in this room 8 different varieties because we have the Rhodes, we have the Rhode Islands lead, we have the North Horad Brew, we have the Sussex, we have the Black Australops, we have them here. And the good of this chicken, they have a very high growth rate. The growth rate is very high because let me surprise you and tell you that this chicken, okay, oh well, hold on a minute. This one, this chicken was hatched on 28th of December.
Wow. 28th of December?
Yes. So 28th of February, it will be 2 months old. But just feel the weight.
It's really heavy.
You see?
It's actually big.
Yes, you see. So it is telling you it is less than 2 months old of age. At 3 months, you can slaughter the bird and you can have meat, chicken meat, comfortably. Because the food conversion and the growth rate, food conversion to meat and also to egg is very good. It's very good. Our chicken, we got them from the literature of Helen Kokoban, who was the proprietor of Kegwaru Poultry Farm in Yambu.
So, Zabuto, I can see you have some kind of boxes or cartons or like a structure. What are these?
Oh, these boxes, they are nests. They are laying nests. They are nesty box. We call them nesty boxes. I will take you to our adult cocks, our adult hens, and you see their sizes. When they are 2 months and a half old, we shift them to these looms. Once they are at the age of 2.5 months, we bring them to this room. And in this room, now we select the males and the female.
Okay.
And we separate them.
So these are the males?
These now are the males at the for the months. They are 16 weeks old. Just get to the look at the legs, look at the spur, there is no spar on the reg.
Yes.
That shows how young they are.
Still young.
They are not even crowing. You see, they are still young.
How much would one go for?
Now these are super selected seeds for breeding.
Yes.
Any one cock is going for will go for 2,500.
That's a breeder.
For breeding, not eating. This is not now meat. This is for breeding.
Yes.
If you want to get the true indigenous chicken with the high power resistance to diseases, with a rapid growth, this is now the true indigenous you will be keeping in your farm.
This one looks small.
Now this is a bantam. This is a Japanese bantam. This is a Japanese bantam, which is bred. It is as an ornament.
Yes. So
they are beauties.
Yeah.
They are beauties.
Wow.
Yes. These females, there's something you will note. There are some 2 cocks I have put in their midst, so that whenever one is ripe to lay an egg, the cock is ready to detect and fertilize.
Yes.
You get? Yes. And these cocks are selected. It's not just a cock. It is a selected cock. Elsewhere. Wow, come on. So where I'll take you. You will see. Come on. Peace. Najua hapa kuku akipigana tunamtoa mara moja. We don't entertain that.
So it means they have to be disciplined.
They must be disciplined.
So if they decide,
yes, they must cohabitate.
Wow. Okay.
You see, they must live peacefully.
So someone is about to get something.
Na ndio hutaona hata moja iko na alama ya bruise, no bruise, no bite. There's no wood.
Okay.
Yes.
So someone is in trouble today. Punishment is coming for problems.
So nafikiri umeona vile kazi iko.
Umeona vile kazi inaelekea. Niulize. Unjua wengine wetu tumelelewa town. Kuna kuku ina crow. Just think itaenda kukote crow. What does it take? For all ambao what does it take for
now look at your watch. Ukiangalia saa yako itakwambia ni kitu saa 7. Sinaona saa 7 na nusu.
So inajua
inakuro ikifika saa 7 na nusu hata utasikia elsewhere sina wika. What you saw upstairs is a product of these mothers and fathers. Okay? Although part of them. These are the cocks which we have used to fertilize our female birds to produce the good chicken you saw upstairs. You might wonder why they don't have feathers on the back.
Some of them.
Some of them. Almost all. Hii ni ishara ya kuonyesha fertilization is taking place. Because whenever they are sexing, the bird will mount on top. And because, as you can see, our cocks are